Hello, my name is Ocean, and the focus of my presentation is on Egyptian gods. Have you ever wondered why there's over 2,000 Egyptian gods? During my presentation, I'll tell you about 4 Egyptian gods: Ra, Sobek, Horus, and Osiris. Ra is one of the most well-known and important gods. Ra was the sun god and ruler of Egypt. Ra was usually depicted as a hawk-headed man with a sun disk headpiece. Ra would always ride along the sky in a chariot carrying the sun. The Egyptians thought if the sun never came up, it would be the end of Egypt. Come on, let's do it. Sobek was one of the minor gods was Sobek. Sobek is the god of the Nile and controlled the water that fed the crops. Sobek is usually depicted as a crocodile or a crocodile-headed man. When he's in croc form, he's usually depicted with a feather headdress. Sobek's famous story is when he was swimming in the Nile in croc form. He was so hungry, he found Osiris's dead body after a jealous fight and ate him. Come on, you know what's wrong with that? As a punishment, Osiris's son Horus chopped Sobek's tongue off. Horus is the god of the sky and watches over Egypt. Horus is usually depicted as a falcon-headed man or as just a falcon. Horus is the son of Osiris. Horus finally killed Seth, the other god who killed his father. Seth was also one of the most powerful gods at the time. Horus was also worshipped at funerals to protect the dead. Osiris is the god of the dead and ruler of the underworld. Osiris was usually depicted as a man with mummy-wrapped feet and green skin. Osiris judged the dead to see if they had done anything evil. If they were thought to be evil, then they would be fed to the crocodile, lion, hippo, Amit. Finally, Osiris was killed by his jealous brother Seth. The Egyptian gods Ra, Sobek, Horus, and Osiris are not the only gods there are over 2,000, and each represented what the ancient Egyptians saw around them. Not all of them were animals, but all of them were important and had a purpose. And for my physical project, I have made a map of Egypt. So right here we have the Temple of Hatshepsut, and that's where it is located. It is located in the Valley of the Kings. And then over here we have the Pyramids of Giza in Giza, located at about the end of the Nile River. And that Nile River is leading to the Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea. Right here we have part of the Temple of Karnak in Luxor, Egypt. And right here I have built a clay sculpture of Sobek, the crocodile, in crocodile form.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening.